Hello, 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 my beautiful people. This is Christine Austin Ill, and in this video, I am going to talk to you about the different ways you can set up your Life Now workbook slash planner slash journal, right? Right here, what is in front of us is the original workbook that I created, and everyone that has received the original workbook in the month of January, you have also received an email to opt into the updated version as well as the different cover pages that are now available. So I have some that have the flower on it, which you will see right here, right? I have some that have the little bubbles on it, which is beautiful. I have the male version, which, you know, a little more masculine, which you see right here. And of course, the tree version, which is right in front of us. Now, also on the website, you will be able to take advantage of the ebook for the $14.99, or you can have a bound book, and that one is actually $44.99, and that includes printing and shipping of your ebook. The printed ebook has 98 pages within there, because I will have a couple pages for your monthly view is 6 months, as well as several weeks for your weekly view, and a couple pages of your tracking sheets. But anyone who purchases the hard copy will also receive the ebook version, so that you are able to print out whatever page you need when you need it. All right. So again, this was the original book. We have our decluttering vision book. I'll just go down a list: mental, spiritual, physical, financial, looking ahead, tracking sheet, a daily sheet, your monthly view, weekly view, that's your calendar. And then we have bonus sheets for life insurance agents, your insurance tracking sheets, a 100 presentation challenge sheet, as well as training courses that are available through my university. So this is the hard copy, all right? So there's a couple different things that I've done as far as the ebook. So this one, I purchased this clear binder. It is very flexible from Walmart. It only cost me $3. Okay, I also saw the same little binder. It is a 1/2 inch binder from Office Max. It was about $4 in Office Max. Okay, I liked it because of the fact that it's flexible, it's clear, and whatever front page you choose, you will be able to see that through the book. Now, if you pick the trees, it will look like the tree version, right? And any other version, it would be the same. Now, how I set this up is I bought some little tabs from the dollar store. So all I did was I wrote on it with some, marker, and wrote my declutter, vision, mental, spiritual, physical, financial, my monthly schedule, my weekly schedule, and my activity. And then I also purchased a little folder to add to the 3 binder. And these were $1. I mean, literally $1. There was 5 of them at the dollar store, and I just put one in here, and this is for my notes. I am one who I love to write little notes, all kinds of scribbling, doodling, whatever. But my doodling usually means something. I just need to doodle first, and then I can put it into a professional format. So I added this to my binder so that I can doodle, and then once I get everything clear, which is kind of like decluttering, I can add it to my binder. So again, in your new binder, your updated ebook version, as you will notice here, it is a little bit different. All right. So if we look at the original ebook, for those that have purchased the first version, that's that's the original version. This is the new version. The reason I changed it up a little bit is because I thought about, when you're printing out your ebook, how much ink are you using? And so I don't want you spending a whole lot of money printing out your ebook. So I cleaned it up a little bit to make it very simple right? Even if you were to take this to your Office Max or your Kinko's, you can print this out as black and white and it will still look good, all right? So decluttering of your mind, and I've cleaned it up. Your vision, cleaned it up, okay? So that way you can just write your information on here. If you're one who wants to do a electronic vision board, by all means, do that. There's several apps out there that can help you to get your pictures and put them together and save it on your phone as a photo. So every time you open your phone, you will see your vision, all right? As you notice here, I have the couple pages that are blank in between each section. And what I did was I just went and I bought some cardstock paper from Joann Fabrics. And on here, this is before my mental, and I love stickers. So I also bought a book of stickers, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, you know, put some other words, write some little love notes to myself, as well as put the different stickers that I want to see that helps me feel good, okay? I'm going to put it here what makes me feel good. And even with my mental section, this is blank, so you can write whatever you want in these areas. If there's anything that you know that you need prayer for and you want to remind yourself to help you in certain mental areas, you want to put that stuff down, all right? So then we have our mental section, our affirmations, and then write down your own. Going to our spiritual section, again, I'm going to be putting some stickers up in here because I do love my stickers. I like to write my favorite scriptures here. And then you will see some scriptures that I already put down for you, as well as some documentation that I researched. All right. Going to our physical. I'm not going to put any stickers or anything here because I just need to work out. All right. It's just as simple as that. So for me, I just put the daggone butterflies on here because I love butterflies. And I just know I need to get to work. I put down you're committing to your fit. You have to commit to yourself. Like, working out is not something that you just want to get up in the morning and do. It's not for me anyway. But I've told myself this year, I want to love working out. I want to love running. I want to just love doing it. And so I have to tell myself that first in order for it to become a reality. And so it is in here for me, and it's in there for you too if you want it. Financial. I love finances. So the reason I picked this picture is because these are like little thought bubbles, and I'm going to fill this out as to what comes to my mind, the different things I want to keep track of, things that I'm thinking about. I'm going to fill this out, and I will do another video update on my planner and what I filled out for this month and moving forward. This is just a clean version to give you an idea of what else you can do with your ebook instead of just printing out the papers and having a ton of papers. Put it in a binder, right? And so going ahead into our finances, tracking your expenses. I give you certain steps to start to keep track of what is going on with your money. Where is your dollar? Where did it go? This is going to help you figure out where your money is. And then I created a weekly budget. Everywhere online, we see monthly budgets. We see bi-weekly budgets. But, you know, I haven't seen any weekly budgets. And the reason I created the weekly budget is because I am a life insurance agent. And as a life insurance agent, we get paid every day that we go to work. And sometimes we get the money, we spend the money. We get the money, we spend the money. And you need to hold on to that money. You need to hold on to it for at least a week. And then at the end of the week, pay the bills. All right? That way you have a better understanding of what is coming in. You have a clearer picture of what you're making and then what you can pay, because again, you need to make sure you have some money to continue to go to work. So this is going to help you do that. There's several pages of our weekly budget. All right? Then we're looking at our monthly overview. This is our monthly view of the month. Put down your kids' activities, your activities, when you want to go to work, when your husband got to go to work, so forth and so on. Like, write it all down. Here is a copy of my schedule for the month of February. And as you see, The old version, everything was in 1 page, and I put on here updated to 2 pages. This baby needed to be widened up a little bit, all right? So I made it 2 pages, so it's bigger and it's easier to write what you want. You may not be wanting to keep track of your deposits and your pays. I do, but I just left it on this sheet as your notes. You can put whatever you want down there, all right? But you want to make sure you have everything down so you know when you can go to work, what type of activity you're doing, so forth and so on. And then, again, your notes can go at the bottom, all right? So we have 6 months of your monthly views already printed out in your workbook. Our weekly overview. This weekly overview is not your financial weekly overview. This is your weekly overview of activity. What are your schedules? Where are you going? Where are you working? What are you doing? What is on your to-do list? Your 3 things to keep track of. These 3 goals should align with your 3 monthly major goals. And then what do you want to keep track of? So for me, I'm keeping track of my daily reading. I'm keeping track of my runs because I'm not a runner, but I want to be a runner. So I am running. So I want to keep track of that. And then the last one could be whatever you want. You could put that you want to get an app a day. So you want to mark off each day that you get an app, you put an X in there, right? You could put whatever you want. If you want to drink more water, I want to do, 6 glasses of water a day. And then every day that you do 6 glasses, mark it off. And then your notes at the bottom. And even at your notes, you can put something that you want to celebrate, that you were able to keep track and you met your personal goals. And guys, affirmations are so powerful. They're so powerful. The ones that I wrote within this workbook, I deserve prosperity. I am surrounded by wealth. I am successful. I am rich in love and life. I live an abundant life. My dreams are my reality. I am an abundant thinker. I make choices that support my goals. I am worthy of spiritual, financial, and physical wealth. Clients are waiting for me. My territory is wide and money is chasing me down. I am grateful for all things. I bless others with my personality and my business. I am amazing. I am wonderfully made. I am loved and I am love. These are the things that I say every single day. And this is how I push through when I don't feel like it, when I don't want to. This is what I say. This is what I believe. And this is what I achieve. And so you need to speak life into yourself. Speak life into yourself. Period. I'm going to leave it right there. All right. So our weekly, then jumping over to the activity sheets. Again, I'm going to put some little fun stickers in here because I do like stickers. I will write some things for myself. I know that I'm going to write in here things that I know that I need to work on as far as my accountability, my consistency, things that I need to do with my NTO and lapse reports, my service reports, making my phone calls, things like that. I'm going to write in here. I like to doodle. So again, I'm going to have this all colorful and doodled all up. So as I'm looking through there, it is a reminder for myself. And I just, ask you to do the same thing. Make this a fun workbook, but make it so that you are staying accountable to yourself and you get things done. It's 2020, perfect vision. We need to have clarity in every aspect of our lives. And in order for us to achieve our financial goals, our personal goals need to be in order as well. Our personal lives need to be in order. And this is going to help you to do that. That's why there's so many sections all in one workbook. All right. And then this is the bonus pages. These are for life insurance agents. We need to know the very first 3 things every single day when we get up. We should be looking at what is our lead balance, what is our chargeback balance, and what is our production so far for the month, right? That is going to help us to determine what we need to do moving forward in order to hit our monthly goals. If you don't know where you started, how are you going to know how to finish, right? If you can't see where you're going, how can you achieve those goals? It is important to track your activities. Have those things in front of you. period. And there's several pages of that. And then again, in the back, I have the binder here for little papers, so I can just, pull out the papers. I've already had them 3-hole punched. You can have your binder punched at any Office Max, Kinko's, any printing company that's around you will punch those holes for you, and they're minimal cost, very minimal. Or you can buy a 3-hole puncher for freaking $3 at the dollar store, so you can do it yourself. And again, I always have the end, and thank you so much for your purchase and your continued support. I do. I love being a life insurance agent. I love helping my seniors and my clients. I make a lot of money, and I thank God for Lincoln Heritage. I thank God for my opportunity. But I still have my passion to help others. I still have the gifts that God has given me to be able to create and to share and to train and to teach. And so that is why I do this. That is why I provide these things. And I just thank God that I'm still, able to do these things when other people are watching TV, other people are, going out to the clubs and partying. And trust me, I have no judgment, because I've been there, done that, had a great time. But I'm a little bit older, and now I'm sitting down and I'm really thinking about what God has for me and what I'm supposed to do. And this is part of that. And so as I bless you guys with these different tools that help you to stay on track so that you can see the blessings that God has for you, it internally blesses me. And I will continue to bless my seniors, because I'm also here to help them. So guys, thank you. Any questions, any comments, you make sure you post them down below. In order to gain any of these workbooks or any of the documents or things that I create for you, you can access all of those things on ChristineAustinEale.com. And again, that's ChristineAustinEale.com. Within that website, no matter what I'm doing, what I'm selling, what I'm providing, what's free, my university, anything and everything will be available on that website. So at any time that you want to see what's going on with me, check into my website and you will see. And with that, we're out. God bless.